I went and did
See?
this.
He's
Listen,
right.
listen.
Your mic's too far away.
Everyone listen.
Yeah.
I met the guy who killed Osama Bin Laden.
I don't believe that.
It's a fact.
I didn't
Wouldn't
believe it
they?
either.
Wouldn't they hide him from like other terrorists?
They don't know who it was.
You know why I believe you? Because I can tell by the way you told the story.
Yeah,
Just
and,
tell
and
by
he-
the things you said.
I can't
No
say
way
his
you're lying.
name,
It's just-
and I can't say where I met him, and I can't say any of that. But he was the dude who wrecked in the helicopter in Abbottabad outside of Bin Laden's hideout, and he said he wrecked in the helicopter. He was okay. He got out. He put explosives against the gate, blew it open at 4 o'clock in the morning. There was already people there. He said at that point he put on night vision goggles, and he was so in the point of life and death that he said he remembers every fucking move. Like when he was walking up the stairs to shoot him,
What was he thinking?
he remembers, like, I put my left foot up, I saw 2 blood spots. I put my right foot up, I heard a voice from my left ear.
Every
Like,
move was life or death.
Every move he
counted.
remembers so
Yeah.
fucking... That's why I know he's telling the truth.
It's all about details.
So when he gets through the gate, he's shooting Afghanistan people like a goddamn Call of Duty video game. Like seriously, like person, just shooting everybody. So then when he gets to the house, it's pitch black, no lights are on, and he knows that Osama's son is in the second floor, and his name is like Rashid or something. I don't know.
Right.
But he starts to whisper. He's like, Rashid, like saying it how his friend would. He peeks his head out, boom.
One shot.
One shot right in the fucking face. Then he goes up to Osama's room.
Little comp.
Oh, no. Then he goes to the third floor, and there's this dude with bombs attached to him just in case something like this happens. Well, this dude's trying to look for the cord to pull it to blow everybody
Kill everyone.
up.
Everyone's dying.
If everybody's going to die, everybody's going to die.
Yeah.
Not just him. So he's looking for the cord, shoots him right in the fucking face. Then he sees Osama on the 4th floor.
What was Osama doing? Did he say? Like, was he...
Sleeping. It's 4 in the morning.
Fuck, man.
So he shot him, and then just cause he stabbed him 9 times. And he still has the knife with the blood on it that he said he's going to give to his son.
And then you had the audacity.
And he said that he stole his turban just as collateral. I'm like, dude, you could sell that on eBay to a billionaire for $5 million just to put it in a safe. So when him and his billionaire buddies are sipping on scotch somewhere in their yacht, hey, you guys want to check something out? Well, what? Let me open up my safe. Osama Bin Laden's hat. You know that you could sell that for $5 million.
Easily.
Dude, don't you think the government has everything to do with this? Why do you know the information, but the government doesn't? Like,
He's writing a book about it, and I said,
they don't let a guy just keep somebody's hat or whatever.
They don't know that he has it.
He was in the room. He did it.
He did it.
He called the shots. He did whatever the fuck he wanted.
He's the one who did it.
Now they do.
The U.S. government, he was working for.
No, the Navy
Yeah.
SEAls. The Navy SEAls.
But do you think that the captain of the Navy SEALs is in the room with him? No, he stuffed that shit down his ass.
So I'm guessing
and he's
now-
walking around telling you about it.
But he's,
Yeah,
he's
drunk
probably not in the
because
military anymore.
Drunk, and you're talking about it on the radio, but it's a national affair.
I never said his name and where I met him.
Okay, so Bam Margera knows the guy.
I have a photo with him.
He has a photo with the guy.
They killed Osama.
I actually.
Okay,
You're not on mic. It
Shut
doesn't
up,
work.
Cleveland.
He did a military speech. He did a military speech right after me. It was me, Jeff Tremaine, and Tony Hawk, and then he went up to talk about the military and how gnarly it
And
is.
he just started going into how he shot Osama Bin Laden.
No, this is when I met him and talked to him for 3 hours.
I think
and
the
we
guy who
started-
shot Osama, who was able to do that, would be smarter than to run around drunk telling Bam Margera that he shot Osama.
He's already done with the military. He's writing a book and going to make millions. And I said, don't you know that they're probably not going to like that very much? He goes, I don't give a fuck. I'm writing what happened, and I'm cashing in on this.
So no one knows who shot him.
And I would cash in on it too.
Except you.
If you have the braveness to go into Abbottabad, Osama Bin Laden's hideout,
Yeah,
fucking
seriously.
shooting everybody,
They talk about-
I'd write about it too, and I cash in on it. I go on Oprah and tell everybody to buy it.
Can you admit that you're wrong because you swore he was in the Chinese mountains and he was
I would-
right?
no.
He was right in town in a city.
No, I'll agree that I'm
you
not
were
wrong.
wrong.
No,
I'll agree that I'm
Because
not
at
wrong.
one
You're
point
wrong.
he might have been.
But when they found him, where was he at? In the city, a populated city behind a gated house.
Wasn't he like right by our government base?
Are you talking about Osama Bin Laden?
Yeah.
Where
Yes.
they found him.
They
I
shot.
thought-
We already have the record of where he was shot and how it went down.
Abbottabad.
That's
That's
what we're
where he
talking about.
was. He was the one. The dude that I was talking to was the one that crashed in the fucking helicopter.
One plane
Wasn't that
crashed, the
right
other one
by
made
where
it.
our
And then the
base
ones that
was?
crashed.
And how
jumped
many
out.
people were with him?
There was like 12, I think.
I don't know. I didn't ask him that. And I also wanted to ask him one other thing, which is what you wanted to know.
Yeah. Wait, about me fucking him?
Oh, well, that's a
I-
whole other thing.
All right, well, no, wait. No, you know what I did want to know? Because I don't believe that this fucking piece of shit deserves anything. But they said Osama Bin Laden was a Muslim because that's
Can you
what they
hear
do.
that? Yeah.
That's what they practice, Muslim. And they said after they killed him, they had him on the boat, bringing him back, and they gave him this biggest piece of shit in the world. They killed hundreds of thousands of people, a proper Muslim burial
Yeah.
by fucking throwing him in the water. Fuck that. I would have lit the bitch on fire.
I wouldn't give him a proper Muslim
Because
burial.
you have
He
to
blew
respect-
up 2 fucking buildings and killed millions and millions of people. I would have hung him upside down on a crucifix,
Not
lit
our
him on
job.
fire for
Not-
the whole fucking town to see.
He wasn't.
It
He
would've
wasn't
caused
killed
more
in our
feud
nation.
Between us and that culture, though, it would have caused more problems.
There already
Bullshit.
is problems.
He caused
tons.
He was the one
He
that caused.
caused-
No,
he
totally
killed
deserved
millions
it,
of
but
people.
No one wants more retaliation based on something they did.
Well, we're
I
ready
get,
for
I
it.
get what you're saying.
like they're crazy about religion over there, like insane about it.
You know what? If you do it that way, then it just ends everything. Hopefully,
Hopefully
but there's
it
still
does.
going to be some jerk off up there that wants to start something new.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah,
but
it's true.
I don't believe that they gave him a proper Muslim burial. I think they said it to save face. I think they probably fucking tortured. You know, he was already dead, but I think they did all kinds of fucked up shit to him.
Well, they
and
said-
didn't give him that burial. They
Well,
just
the same
said
guy-
it to save face.
Was it in front of like other Muslims?
No, it was
So
on a
we had
fucking
full
boat.
say.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
so
yeah,
we
who
can
knows what
say.
happened?
So you don't.
Yeah.
You have no
They
clue what
could be
happened.
saying it to be
Who
saving
really
face. Then.
knows?
Do you think that a bunch of fucking buff
They
ass
probably are saving face. you're right. You're right.
Marines
Fuck
are
no.
going to give him a proper
No.
burial?
No
They're
way.
going to shit and piss
No
on him
way.
before they throw him into the river.
Not a
They
chance in
eat,
hell.
breathe, sleep, and shit the American fucking dream. And
Yeah.
if this asshole kills hundreds of thousands of people for no
So we
reason.
got Bin Laden. Let's peacefully throw him into the
No.
ocean.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
No way.
They're punching him, shitting, and pissing
See, I
on
thought
him.
it was in front of like a Muslim crowd or something. I didn't know.
Let's respect
No,
his
no
fucking
way.
religion and give him a proud. Fuck you, man. Let him get gangbanged by 50 fucking billion.
Same guy
homos.
also said, like a few days earlier, they caught some guy who was like officially in the Taliban, and
that's a good
and
story.
they grabbed him and they like roped him up in a chair, and they for some reason they had that 8-ball that you shake when you ask a question, and then it tells you the answer, and they go, "Are you in the Taliban?" He's like, "Oh, no, I'm not in the Taliban," and then he shakes it, and it goes, "Oh, it's decidedly so."
Bam.
And then the Arabic translator said it's decidedly so, and then he grabbed out his gun and blew him right off.
Oh
Is that all right? Right off?
Was that Reservoir Dogs?
No, this
This
is
is real life,
man.
asshole.
okay.
You fucking don't believe me.
I
dude.
don't
He
believe
doesn't.
you. I really don't.
And I get what he's saying.
You
but
don't walk
I believe
around-
the man believes the guy because I can see it in his face.
He would know the president
He does know the
and
president.
everything.
He does.
Why is he just hanging out with you, talking about
Because
shit that he's not supposed
I
to be
was at,
talking about?
see, now I can't.
Marines are
Now
crazy.
I don't even want people to do research, but I was at this place with these companies that people like Anheuser-Busch, Chrysler, M&M's, like
Major corporate companies.
corporations meet people that are fucking sports athletes, celebrities,
Or celebrities, if you
to
will.
see, and you all meet up in one place to see if, and
You
you're
can
there
do
for
something
2
in the
days straight.
future.
So you're going to meet everybody at one point or another to see if you want to work with each other.
It's a business thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so he was there
And that would
giving
make
his
sense.
speech about military and all this stuff, and then when we started chit chatting for 3 hours, then he told me, "You want to hear something?"
Because he thought you were gullible enough to believe that.
Gullible enough, he told fucking 12 people.
Yeah, there's a real good
All right.
chance.
It wasn't just you and him alone,
No, it was Tremaine was there, Hawk was there.
and he went through the whole story of how he personally,
Yes, him personally.
but he was with.
Well, there was a group of military people, but he was the one who actually did it.
but he's got his hat.
He survived.
He has his hat.
Survived a crash in
where? In
and
Reseda.
Still finished the mission. That's
He's just out in Reseda with his hat.
He has
admirable
his
to me.
fucking hat.
Where's
and he
the
has
hat?
the bloody knife
he's
with
my
his
hero.
goddamn DNA on it.
Which is given to his
guy's
son.
I don't care.
I didn't know that he was stabbed. I thought he was shot.
No, he
He
shot
was
him
shot, and then he
him.
stabbed him 9 times just because he's a military dude who wanted to fucking kill him.
Who
9
really
times.
knows the whole story?
But the thing is
the guy
that-
who shot him knows the whole story.
and that's
Yeah,
what we're
he
hearing.
told it.
Why would you say 9 times? If I
Okay,
like,
so
that's
it's not
enough.
Bill O'Reilly or John Stewart or anyone's talking about
It's
this.
the
It's
guy.
Bam is telling it on Radio Bam.
Yeah,
Weirder
it
things,
is.
weirder things have happened.
They can't talk about it because he's not allowed. And I'm not giving his name up, and I'm not saying where I met him and how and what I was there for.
And they were shit tossed drunk, and he probably. I mean, if I had that much on my chest,
It's easy
I
to
would
find
wanna
out
talk
who spoke
to
at
somebody.
wherever you guys were at. I mean, I could find
You
out.
don't know where I was at, and you don't know what it was called.
You'll never know.
Oh, you were at a secret meeting.
Yeah, no.
As far as this radio is concerned, yes,
Yeah.
But you said he gave a speech
he did.
Why?
at a public place.
Of military,
about that,
of military, and what to do and how gnarly it is. It had nothing to do with him killing.
This is
Osama
a
bin Laden.
personal conversation.
This is a
later.
personal conversation later.
With the guy who gave a speech, who is
Yes.
easy to find out who gave a speech at
Now
wherever.
you're trying
But
to
you don't-
pry.
You don't know what speech he gave and where.
He's trying to get
About the
information out of
military.
you.
It could be in Calgary for all you know.
It could be in Ottawa, Canada.
It could be in Paris for all you
I
know.
thought you were in Anchorage, Alaska last week.
Fuck off.
So
fat
you were
boy.
at a private meeting where he
you.
spoke.
Yeah,
And then
it's
had
not
a
a
nut-
private meeting. It's a group of people
He's
that all
trying to get
meet up.
information to figure it out.
It's a company. It's called something that I'm now a part of.
And now you're a part of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's
like
getting scary.
It's kind of like the
Let's stop
Masons.
talking
It's kind of
about
like
it
the
right now.
Freemasons.
You have no idea.
It's like the Freemasons.
I have no idea.
It's like the Freemasons, Chad. They
I'm trying to
exist.
find out.
I know. I see right through you, Chad. You're trying to
He
ask
also
all these
want-
questions to find out so you can look it up on the interweb, and then you can say it.
He's playing the devil's advocate, even though he knows he's telling the truth. Is what's happening.
Cleveland, you don't know shit about
Shut
dick.
the-
Shut
I
up.
have no idea if Bam's telling the truth. I'm acting as a listener who wants to find out if Bam's telling the truth. And what
Well-
I would do is look up to see who spoke at
Okay.
wherever you and Tony
Well-
Hawk and Tremaine were recently, which is easy to find out.
I didn't see Osama bin Laden's hat, but I saw the knife, and I believe him.
He walks around with the knife.
He's a
Wouldn't
military.
you? Wouldn't you?
He walks around with the knife that killed Osama. He just, I guess that's the best place to keep it. But
It's a trophy, man. Like,
I wouldn't be walking around
hated
drinking
man.
and telling people at the bar or whatever.
I would. If I killed Osama bin Laden, I'd be walking around with that little dagger everywhere.
You're gonna get free drinks for life, man. Put your credit card
Seriously.
away.
I understand,
Seriously.
but this world ain't working
If you
like
had
that.
the knife, and I'm not saying he didn't, but if you had the knife and you're in a bar telling people, you're not going to spend a goddamn dollar. You're going to
He
leave.
didn't either.
That's exactly.
Tremaine
Point
bought him drinks all night, then Hawk was next, and then
and
I
then
was
you'd
next.
be next, and then I'd be next.
And then
if I had
Shauna
it.
bought him one.
I just hate to think you guys were being a bunch of suckers and this guy's fucking telling you some stuff that sounds.